Welcome to the ParentLife Podcast. My name is Jason Stanland, and I'm the middle school pastor here at Fruit Cove Baptist Church in Jacksonville, Florida. This is a weekly resource for parents who are trying to raise Christian children. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about generosity. At our church we do what's called the Season of Giving. And so we're talking about how to teach our children to be generous. And joining us today are Brooke and Camden Scarbrough. Camden, you're the first kid to ever come on this. Is that awesome or what?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
So how old are you, dude?
I am 9 years old.
You're 9 years old, okay. And what's this box for right here?
It is for kids out there that need toys if they're poor.
Okay, so if they don't have toys or something like that. And so is this box for you?
No, it's for boys that need it.
Okay, and so you helped pack this box, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to come back to what's in your box and stuff in a little bit. I'm really excited about this. Parents, you already know probably where we're going at this point. So, in case some of our listeners don't know what Operation Christmas Child, or OCC, I might say that, Brooke, why don't you explain what this is and kind of how you guys got into that?
Okay. So Operation Christmas Child is also known as Samaritan's Purse, and it was started by Franklin Graham in 1993. And OCC is essentially packed shoeboxes of toys, hygiene items, school supplies, etc. that are sent throughout the world to children who are less fortunate. And since 1993, 188 million shoeboxes have been distributed to more than 170 countries. And Operation Christmas Child's mission is to demonstrate God's love in a tangible way to children in need all around the world. And OCC has partnered with many churches worldwide to share the good news of Jesus to all the nations.
And that's awesome. So how many years have you guys as a family been involved?
So we have been serving at the processing center in Atlanta for about 6 years now.
Okay, so the processing center, so you guys know, is when they take all of these boxes, they put them in bigger boxes, then they take them to Atlanta where they put them, I guess, in other boxes.
Right.
To be sent around the world, right? So you've gone to do that, and what's that like? What's that experience like?
So it always is exciting for us because it always puts us in the true Christmas spirit and brings out the season of giving. And at the processing center, each day they have on their wall where all the shoe boxes that are packed for that day, where exactly they're going. So it's very moving to be able to touch and feel and just be a part of the shoe boxes you're actually touching and knowing, and just thinking of the child's face and their excitement when they actually receive this shoe box. Another wonderful thing we look forward to is in the middle of packing, a pastor or some sort of minister will have us stop and hold our boxes, and he will pray, and he wants you to hold that box and pray over that box. And that's always a good time.
Yeah.
And it's just each box has, when they are distributed, they have the gospel presented to them in their own language as well.
Oh, and that's important.
Yes.
So you guys have been going for years, going to do this, but just a tip for all of you guys. You guys are just members at our church. You guys aren't employees of Samaritan's Purse or Operation Christmas Child. You guys just jumped in, and anybody in our church, and of course if you're a part of another church, you can join on this as well. And so, Camden, what's in your box, bro? What all did you pack?
My box is a water bottle.
Okay. So here, let's pick that. Let's see what we got. We got a water bottle, right? And there's some things in the water bottle. Looks like a hairbrush, a toothbrush.
Chapstick.
Scooby-Doo Band-Aids.
Band-Aids, nice.
Some flip-flops in case they don't have any shoes. They could probably walk around in flip-flops. We have some socks if they need to go to bed. They can have some cozy
socks for going to bed. I love it.
And we have a little monkey for maybe if they feel like they need one to color on. And we have this bouncy ball that you could probably bounce.
Yeah, and play with your friends, right?
We also have these glasses.
Ooh, and they've got sharks on them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so if somebody doesn't have glasses, they could have these so they can see the words better.
And this is for a boy or a girl?
A boy.
A boy, so you can choose. And did you fill this box?
Yes.
Yeah, so you went to the store with your parents and you kind of picked out stuff and you decided to put it in. Is it hard whenever you find something that you want for yourself?
It actually isn't, because I'm kind of into outdoor stuff, so if it's like this, I would just say, yeah, that's meant for those kids out there.
Yeah, so it taught you how to give to others, didn't it?
Yes.
So Camden, somewhere in the world there's a little boy who this Christmas, he's going to get this box. And it's going to come from you, right?
Yes.
And that's a really cool feeling, right? Now, why do we give them these boxes again?
So they can hear about the Lord Jesus Christ.
That's right. And we give them gifts, we do things like this. And parents, the reason we do stuff like this is, again, exactly what you see here. Camden, who's 9, right?
Yes.
Man, he's giving away of his own time, of his own things, and even choosing, like, this is not going to be my stuff, it's not my box, but I'm going to give it away to somebody else that they can hear the gospel of Jesus. So that's exactly right, man. It's so good. Thank you so much, Brooke, for joining and bringing us your box and sharing a little bit about it. Parents, I hope that this was helpful for you to begin to think about, how can I teach my children generosity by giving them tangible things that they can touch, that they can actually give to somebody else. The best way to learn generosity is by being generous. So thank you so much for joining us this week. If you have any questions about the Parent Life podcast, you can always email us, parentlife@fruitcove.com. And if you have any questions about our church, you can always go to fruitcove.com on the internet, and we'd love to hear from you and just interact with you. Thanks as always for being here, and we'll see you next week.